All right. You guys are live right now on Hot7025FM.com. This is your girl, fine ass 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐬, and man, listen, I got a doozy in here for you today. Hot Light is definitely where we want to make sure we shine a spotlight on independent artists, entrepreneurs, so on and so forth. And today, at this hour, we have a dope ass interview up for you, and I'm really excited about this because we got a traveler in the building, we got a poet in the building, we got a significant part of the hip hop industry artist in the building. Tim the Poet is live. What's good? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
You know what? I'm feeling pretty good. Look at you with that smile. Okay.
Girl, you just did it to me. You know, you see how it just came out.
Oh, yeah. I love it. So listen, we got a whole lot to talk about. So first of all, you travel here, you visited in Vegas.
Right.
So how many times have you been here?
I've been here, the first time I came here, I think I was 13. Up until this point, probably like 6 or 7 times. It ain't nothing crazy, but enough times to know I want some property out here.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do.
This property right now is ridiculous.
Yeah, I heard. It's not a buyer's market. It's a seller's market.
It's definitely a seller's market. I literally was just talking about selling of our property that we have up for sale right now. It's definitely a seller's market, so I would definitely wait it out.
Got to thug it out.
It's real out here in these marketing streets, I tell you. But listen, I want to make sure that we touch on some things and like why you're here, what you're doing, and the entrepreneur part of you, just making sure that you make these connections as well. So where are you from?
Atlanta.
ATL?
We right here all day.
So does that mean like I was born in Atlanta, or what does that mean exactly?
Okay. For my ATL, I'm an ATLian, bro. I don't give a damn. I wasn't born at Grady Hospital though. I ain't no Grady baby though. Like I ain't no Grady baby. Like I'm about 10 minutes from Grady though. But I'm still but cause that's that Fulton County shit, man. And can we cuss?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's that Fulton County.
Risky over here.
But not real risky.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to take all the risks now.
Okay, then.
Let's go. I'm ready to take all the. But yeah, definitely Atlanta.
I don't think you want these risky problems.
Don't want these risky problems. I'm trying to solve them.
I'm
trying to solve them.
Okay, so ATLian, is that what we call it?
ATLian.
Okay, and
ATLian.
so but you weren't exactly born where everybody else.
Grady baby, yeah, we call them Grady babies.
Okay.
If you ain't no Grady baby, you metro. You from surrounding. You from they be trying to little boy, yeah. They be trying to little boy, yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. I come from a real hip hop history of hip hop.
Okay, well tell me about it. What's your real?
What's my background?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you know this old school cat, man. Old school. I don't know how long you been into it. This old school cat from Atlanta, DJ Jelly.
Okay.
This dude. My pops raised me. I don't know my biological dad, but Jelly been raising me since I was like born. He been around. He been in my life since I was born. Okay. So seeing him traveling, seeing him doing these shows, going to like car and bike shows early in the game, going to studio sessions, going to all these this right here, just being in Atlanta at this though. But he doing a little 5 o'clock traffic jam or whatever it is, just being around it, already around it. But you couldn't have told me I was gonna be doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. It's in me, not on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So. And
it sounded like it got put even further in you too when you were going out and doing those things. You were, visiting the
right.
events. Yeah.
Exposure.
And it kind of it gets into your soul. You know what I mean? And
I liked it though.
Yeah. So did you start off with hip hop because we know your name is Tim the Poet?
Right. No, it didn't start with hip hop. It started with poetry.
Okay.
I come from a family full of women.
Okay.
I want to say feminist, but that'll offend a lot of people because I don't know enough.
Men can be feminist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's say
what Dave Chappelle was talking about, how he was a feminist, like on his.
On the stand up, right? I seen that. I was rocking with him on that on the feminist part of things.
Right.
Like I definitely women go through a lot, man. But I come from a household of women. Like I said, I ain't know my biological pops. Jelly, obviously, them on the go, on the move. So just mom and sister, and Tim. And I had this one auntie. She was in this jail and in that jail, this jail, blah blah blah. Black sheep of the family. But that was my favorite auntie because I'm the black sheep too. And when she would write me, she wrote me through poetry. So I felt like if people could dig me if they just hear my poetry, hear my music. I don't talk to too many people, but if they heard what I produced, then they could connect with me.
Gotcha.
We might not know each other before I get on.
Remember your first poem?
Yeah, Statistic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Bars?
Yeah.
Can we hear that? We hear that first poem?
If I can remember it. It's called Statistic.
Okay, you can remember it. Don't be playing.
Bro, that's like 2012. Like,
your first
okay, look. Okay, so look. I'm not basic. I'm not mediocre. Y'all, I think I'm well beyond advanced. Actually, I like to label myself as a black man who's intellectually enhanced. And I don't think I'm better than you. Just know I'll get the job before you because I choose not to sag my pants. See, what I refuse to be is another black statistic. If y'all don't mind, can I repeat that just in case some ignorant nigga listening possibly missed it? See, that's the problem. You probably heard me, but you really ain't listening. So now that I got y'all's undivided attention, can I tell y'all my intentions and why I'm on this mission not to be another black statistic? See, nigga, my biological father was a coward. Another nigga who never showed up on Christmas. And to see this one black man, y'all, see, that was the only thing on my wish list. And I know y'all don't get this. I just don't understand how a man could be a man but not handle his business. See, I know y'all probably... I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there. I ain't gonna tap into it. Don't play with me.
I like how you try to hit me with the I don't remember it.
Nah, I don't. That shit got like 2 more minutes to it. I swear to God.
Don't play me.
She got like 2 or 3 more minutes to it. That was like 30 seconds.
Okay,
15 seconds.
So you got up and you did it at an open mic. You just wrote it.
Nah, I was going through this shit with this girl, man. So I was like, I was staying with this girl. For sure. I'm gonna go ahead and tap in with you. She really had it all going on. I was really goddamn ain't shit ass nigga. You know how that shit be.
That was you?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. Like,
interesting.
She was going to work.
Get that vibe.
Nah, did you see? I don't. Yeah. I ain't going back.
Okay. All right.
But she had it. Everything in her name and shit. But one day she got up and left.
Okay.
And she took everything.
Mm-hmm.
And all I had was this. Like, you gonna always see me with these phones and shit, man. You gonna see me with these phones. These phones changed my life. I got 3 of them bitches, bro. I keep some phone because I was sleeping in dog shit. The lights was off because, like I said, she had everything and she left. So, but I had my dog. Them folks came and took my dog because I ain't had no fresh water for the dog. And when they came, they were like, well, where's water at? I said, I ain't have it. He was drinking out the toilet. Took the dog ASAP. That's all I had. So I was like, bet. I ain't want to be a statistic. So my mama had already told me, Tim, you a black and you a male. You already got 2 stripes. They need one more reason. They gonna fuck your ass up. Don't give them that reason, bro. You already don't want to be no statistic. You don't want to be none, don't be that. So I picked that phone up, man. I just started tapping in with my inner self and hit Apache Cafe in Atlanta. Used to be on Spring Street by the Varsity. Tore that shit up. Every Sunday, open mic. I used to go back. That shit was like Christmas. I got off that stage. Them folks, I was nervous, bro. Them folks used to be like, go again. I was like, hell yeah. So, like, it was lit. And then when I get off, like, it was like when I got on, them folks ain't know me. Nobody knew me. But when I got off, we were best friends. They was like, come to the Thanksgiving dinner. You my cousin from there, you know. It's just like we could connect. That's what music do.
Right.
That's what music do. Music the only thing that could physically influence you without physically being there. That's why when you hear Knuck If You Buck, you want to fight. That's why when you hear, you know, that's what they do. But I don't peep the game though, shawty. I don't peep the power of this thing. I'm gonna stop talking though. Don't get me started.
Listen, I think you already got started. Got started, and we got a whole lot of getting to get. So, man, okay, you gave me a little chills. Okay.
No.
So listen, so a lot of times they say that there's the poetry. The poetry comes from the pain, right?
Right.
And so you said you went through that significant situation with your shorty, and she, you know, left you. You just said all of a sudden I'm gonna write this down.
Well, it came from my auntie. Remember when I told you? So the auntie was in this jail, in that jail, to get out the pain in this way. That's how. I couldn't fathom the way to explain it. Niggas couldn't connect with me. But I could connect with people through music. So I feel like, damn, if I can bro, it's so easy to learn in the rhythm. That's why these folks teach you your ABCs in the rhythm. A, B, C. So if I can put some dope shit in the rhythm, maybe we can connect, bro. Right. Maybe you can feel me a little bit more. Maybe you can understand my pain. Then I realized, damn, this shit ain't gonna work on no poetry level, bro. Like, I gotta put a beat behind it so they can goddamn bop their head to it, you know what I'm saying? And still learn something from it too. Right. So
I feel it.
That's what we have with it right now, man.
That's a great story. Like, and the fact that, you know, you did do the open mics and they just loved you. The thing is, you already have that vibe and energy. Did you learn how to essentially do spoken word? Because a lot of people can get up and do poetry, they read it, and, you know, they say it, and it sounds like, you know, like how did you get your own personal cadence when it came to doing actual spoken word?
Just go back to, I had ended up getting a job at this spot called You Fit, where you fit in, head ass. So it was a little gym. I was checking people in. So every time they would come into the gym, like I would tell them like it was my first night at Apache, and I was like, oh damn, bro, like, hey, it's my first time performing. Can I flow my poem to you real quick? X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. And this lady came in with this DVD, and it was called Lyric Cafe. I'll never forget this, dog. She changed my life. She said, here, take this with you. I said, are you serious? She didn't know me. This is just people I'm checking into the gym. And I went home, I watched that DVD. I said, this is what I want to do. I watched it because I felt them folks' words through a TV screen. They were breaking me down in tears. Like in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, it's just flowing. Oh my God, I felt that shit. And I was like, ooh, I can do that, bro. Like, it took a while, though. It took a while, shit.
But it seems like you got to the point where you're mastering your craft.
Hell
and
yeah.
You transitioned over to, making that poetry on the hip hop side.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Trying to diverse.
Okay.
Yeah, really trying to diverse, but that's just the outlet. Like, eventually I'm gonna make a beat. Eventually I'm gonna sing. Eventually I'm gonna play a key. Eventually I'm gonna do everything I can do until I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no need to sit here. Oh yeah, I just rap. I ain't even a rapper, bro. I'm a poet. I just happen to, yeah.
And the thing is that, like, I try to tell a lot of, artists that, claim that they are a rapper, right? I'm like, you're really just you're really a lyricist. Like, you literally write poetry. Especially, it doesn't even have to be rhymes when it comes to spoken word. Like,
right.
Like, you literally are a poet.
That's that form of expression.
I have those conversations, and they're like, you know what? I never thought of it that way, but I'm like, you're literally writing poetry, or you're freestyling poetry.
Right.
From whatever it is that you've experienced or what you want to experience.
Right.
So, yeah, I think that's pretty dope. So let's talk about one of the songs that you have. Which one you want me to start off with? Because we have 3 of them.
I mean,
all poetry.
We can go. We can go everybody. We can start with everybody. That's my joint right there.
That's your joint?
That's my joint.
Okay.
Exhausted from all that fake shit. Excuse me as I go ape shit.
Okay.
Alcohol and weed, I'm fake. Dead. It's on my breath and she hate.
Go ahead and introduce it. We're gonna get right into it.
So look, man, you got Tim the Poet featuring Cap G. Everybody off my new album, Reevaluate. We live right now in Las Vegas, Hot 702.5, baby. So, hey, can I smoke in here? No? Okay.
If you want to step outside for a second.
I can step outside? I'll be back, y'all. I'm about to be right back. Don't leave me. I'm gonna hit my little...
So, when you recorded this, did you have a particular beat in mind, or do you write first, or you get the beat and then you're...
It's funny you say that. A lot of people don't even know that process. Like, they don't even know the difference between...
I come from a family of musicians.
Yeah, like some people will write and try to make it fit the beat, or some people write to the beat.
Exactly.
But with this one, it was already wrote, and I put it on the beat.
Okay.
But usually when I do write, I don't normally write. I just recently really started, I freestyle. Normally I freestyle. Mm-hmm. But I recently, since I connected with my new producer, man, shout out to 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐤. My boy 𝐤𝐤𝐤, man, ever since I tapped in with 𝐤𝐤𝐤, we've been locking in on some fresh material, laying them down fresh. So we got some new stuff coming on the way too, though. But right now we're focusing on Reevaluate. That's that new album.
Okay. Okay. So when's that supposed to come out?
It's already out. It's already. This is what we listening to. This is right here.
Okay.
But it's not. I'm just not pushing it though.
Gotcha.
You feel me? I'm just not pushing. Well, to me, it's a backstory behind it. My TTP gang, shout out to TTP gang. But that backstory is I was supposed to drop this music probably 3 or 4 years ago. Okay. And so much stuff been happening to me, life wise, mm-hmm. Hindering me. Really, the real life hindering me from being able to drop music. Mm-hmm. So when I finally got the chance, we went ahead and consolidated everything and solidified the whole album and decided to go ahead and release it. Now that we didn't have no type of discrepancies that we was encountering, we can go ahead and put it out. So I just dropped it. I had a little silent listening party of a selective individual, very, what's that word? Very...
Eclectic?
No, when something's close very sentimental. Not sentimental. Brain fart. But anyway, it was very close. Just all my close people was there. So now it's like when I drop it for people like yourself and new listeners, my old people, the gang already know the words. They already hip. Okay. So when it's time to, roll this thing out, it's like, oh, you just not getting on that? So right. It's just a quick flex.
I feel like there's like a long process of like, especially when it comes to independent music. Like, there's the iHeartRadios of the world, right? And
right.
A popular artist comes out, they do a whole drop, they play the song at the top of every hour, they wear the shirt, they talk about the, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
We have that process for independent artists for this station.
Really?
Because I think it's that important. We have 2.2 million listeners that are documented, that, tune into us. And we play independent artist music like that. We play popular music as well. But we play independent artists just like we are iHeart, and we
right.
are focusing on,
right.
Their album drops and
right.
things like that. Because you want people to hear it over and over.
I appreciate
you want
that.
people to hear it.
We need y'all.
What I mean? So yeah, so that's essentially the process. So sometimes those breaks, or whenever you're breaking a new song, it takes long. It may be something you already released.
Yeah, that's that process though. You gotta trust it too.
Yeah.
And you gotta trust it.
Yeah, and you gotta like it.
I just told my homie, me and homie was just talking about this shit. Like, niggas don't want to take the stairs. Like, they really want the elevator. But I be trying to tell them, like, the stairs build character, bro. Like, the stairs gonna make you
stronger.
Man, I'm trying to, ooh.
Yeah.
Did I hit that?
Yeah, it's all good. We go.
We good? Okay, cool. But it developed character. It make you that much better, man. So I'm appreciative of that.
Let's get into this break real quick. We got another song I want to drop. I gotta get into this love because I'm trying to.
I ain't know if you was gonna like it. I ain't know. I was like, is she gonna like it or she gonna love it? I hope she love it. Okay, bet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna love it. I think I'm gonna love it. I want you to go ahead and introduce it and let the people know what you got going on with this song.
Okay. What's up, y'all? I ain't looked at the camera not one time. I'm from the South. We say y'all.
I say y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this joint right here, man. This Tim the Poet featuring my girl Genesis, man, and my producer 𝐤𝐤𝐤. Love, people, love. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I be.
No, it's probably not you.
Okay, Genesis. You hear her? You gotta hear her though.
Yeah.
She nice. She can sing.
Okay, I'm here for that.
She can sing.
Listen, we only got a little bit of time left.
Yeah, we finna wrap it up.
We got one more song though. You want to get into this?
Yeah, what we got?
Don't you know?
I'm not your nigga, not your homie, not your bro.
Ooh. Well, listen, we're just gonna get into it. You can tell us about it after the fact.
Let's go ahead. Tim the Poet, don't you know? Reevaluate.
It's a little dangerous.
Yeah, no. Periodically though. Periodically. Man. No. This my joint. I'm not. I like this joint too. I'm not your. Hey, don't you know? I'm not your nigga, not your homie, not your bro. And if you let them niggas will take your soul. So I advise, keep it live. Don't be so deprived. When shit don't go your way, then you slide. Don't you know? 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 Said I've been tripping. In my bag, in my head, sipping wine, I just been whipping. Back and forth to the store to get more restore all my feelings. I've been so heartless, even though it's like I'm stuck in the. Niggas is making me over success. It's you ready to lay up and fuck to you. Sorry to bust yo, saw yo. Niggas ain't shit, gotta kick them out the. Can't trust no, hell no, can't. I'm the love that I need is inside that bag. Come on, don't you know? Not your nigga, not your homie, not your bro. And if you let them niggas will take your soul. So I advise, live the life, don't be so deprived. When shit don't go your way, then you slide. Don't you know? Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know, don't you know, don't you know. I said, I'm sorry. I I'm not the kin for that Barbie. At least we ain't sitting on Mari. Searching for Nemo and Dory. Or on the yellow brick road looking for a white bitch named Dorothy. They ain't even my kind. I like them with dark eyes, dark lips, and them dark thighs. Popeye. Drive-by. Tie-dye. It's bye, bye, bye. Cry, cry, cry. I'm not your nigga, not your homie, not your bro. And if you let them niggas will take your soul. So I advise, look alive, don't be so deprived. Wish it don't go your way, then you slide. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know, don't you know, don't you?
Don't you know?
Don't you?
Know?
Don't you? Don't you?
Okay, I learned a lot about you in that song. I learned a lot. I'm here for it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Has to be very informative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Gotta leave with something.
Who was the Barbie that your granny and your mom wanted you to be with? What does Barbie mean?
So Mama and Granny, I'm sorry, I'm not the kin to that Barbie. At least we ain't sitting on Mari searching for Nemo and Dory. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm not the kin for that Barbie, like that, you know.
Like the perfect chick.
Yeah.
Like the good girl.
The good girl. I need a little. Yeah, I do. I need some twang in there, bro. I need some twang in there.
I definitely feel you.
Because I'm gonna get twangy. I'm gonna get what you call it. What we call it? We get risky. We get risky over here. Yeah. So that's how they get in there. But yeah, that's really it. Oh, that's it.
Okay. Well, listen, I enjoy hanging out with you. I feel like you definitely have got to come back.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I told you I'll be back. Like December. I'll be back up there. So I'm gonna lock in.
So you got this album out. Tell us what it's called. Where can they download it? Where can they stream it? All that.
Yeah,
stuff.
It's out. Tim the Poet, reevaluate, y'all. It's out everywhere. It's available on Apple Music. Anywhere you can probably think of. It's out right now. Produced by 𝐤𝐤𝐞. All tracks. Everything 𝐤𝐤𝐞, everything Tim the Poet. Shout out to my boy 𝐸. He did the graphics, he did the cover. Shout out to 𝐜𝐨𝐬𝐷 Josh. That's the photographer. Shout out to the whole gang. Lil D, what's up, man? My mama, for real though. I gotta give her a shout out before we wrap this thing up. And I'm sure. Yeah, my mama for sure though. Like my mama really the GOAT, bro. Like she the reason we sitting there talking like this.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
But shout out to moms though.
Yeah, she the one.
Okay, I'm here for moms. So where can they find you on social media?
Tim the Poet. Instagram is Tim the Poet. That's with 2 T's. Tim the Poet. TTIMTHEPOET. Again, that's TTIMTHEPOET. Everything else is just regular Tim the Poet. That's Facebook, Apple Music, everything, YouTube. Tim the Poet. TIMTHEPOET. Yeah.
And do you have any events or anything coming up?
No. I'm chilling. I'm just not. No, this is my first. I'm lining up right now. Right, I'm in the mix. I'm in the mix lining up right now. So it's like, well, I got some shit going on in Atlanta, but it ain't some shit that's like. I mean, if you gonna pull up and get you a turkey, come get you a turkey, you know. But or like some turkey or
we got a lot of listeners from Atlanta.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I ain't solidified it yet, but I'm going to speak on it. That's why I ain't spoke on it. But I got a little turkey drive I'm trying to do. I want to do a giveaway, like single moms and shit. I'm trying to bring awareness to autism, breast cancer, mental health, like all that, bro. All that shit count. Then like a little toys for tots as well. So it's like, but it ain't going to be called all that. It'll be more, you know.
Toys from Tim?
Yeah, some shit like that. Some shit more, you know, for the game.
Toys from Tim.
Yeah, so, but something to can contribute to the city and give back, man. You know, that's what it's about. Fuck it, performing. I'm going to get around to that. But,
all right, so anybody in Las Vegas is listening to you that, you know, maybe they got something going on this week that, you know, you can get into, you know, tell them, make sure you hit up, you know, Tim.
Yeah. Shoot me a DM, man. Shoot me a DM. We can get in a studio session tonight. Okay. I might get a session tonight. Oh. I might no cap. I don't cap. I don't cap, y'all. I don't cap. For sure, though. Nah, for real.
I want to thank you for having such positive energy and good vibes. Like, you know, you made this easy, and you know, I really appreciate even making that connection. So
natural.
I feel good about it. Listen, what we do over here, we put one of your songs in rotation for a couple weeks. So, which one of your songs would you like to put in rotation?
Which one you think?
I kind of like that last one.
That Don't You Know?
Yeah,
I know.
Like
that Don't You Know be sliding, bro. Yeah, don't you know? Yeah, we're gonna ride with that, don't you know? Let's ride that, don't you know? Yeah, let's ride that.
Listen, thank you again for coming through, selecting Hot7025.
For sure.
To hang out with, and I think you might even be back here.
Yeah, no, it's already locked in.
You might be back here for another another show tomorrow, I think. You know, we gonna
Oh yeah, that gig. Oh yeah. Oh, look at me. My bad. I remember that. I do remember that. Moving fast.
Hey, listen, thank you all for tuning in right here